Tyler, from one Gilbert to another, congratulations. Just this remarkable run that you've had here. Just talk about your day.
Yeah, it was good. My family came into town, and I'm happy they were able to witness that. That was pretty cool. But yeah, just incredible. I mean, it was just one of those days. I don't know. I know balls were getting hit around, but they were getting hit two guys, and then I was making good pitches. I mean, it was just kind of a rush the whole time, to be honest.
David Brent.
Hey, Tyler, congratulations. 1 year ago, obviously it was the middle of COVID and you weren't pitching and everything. What were you doing last year during COVID? And could you have ever imagined that you'd be throwing no hitters a year later?
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, last summer I got sent home, and yeah, I was trying to make ends meet, by throwing bullpens to my varsity head coach at the high school in the hometown that I grew up in, and just trying to work out and stay in shape. And I was working with my dad doing electrical work too. So that was fun, and just trying to make ends meet. But it really made me realize how much I missed baseball, taking that whole summer off. So I'm happy to be back.
Sierra.
Congratulations. Really exciting to watch that, even as the media. Question for you. When did you realize that you had the no going during the game?
About the fifth or sixth inning, I think it was. Yeah, I knew it was happening, but my whole goal tonight was just to get deep in the game. It was my first start as a big leaguer, so I wasn't even thinking about that at all. But it did hit me in the fifth, or I think it was the sixth. But my goal is just to get deep in the game, and luckily, it worked out.
After you had that 3-pitch eighth inning and you realized that you just had 3 more outs to close this out, how nerve-wracking it was to step back out there on the bump and close it out?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was weird. Wasn't nervous at all, and I felt like I should have been. I don't know why, but I kept just going out there and doing my thing. And yeah, I was really nervous before the game, leading up to the game. But after the 3-pitch eighth inning, I was like, okay, this is possibly going to happen. But no, I just kind of stayed level headed and then kept making pitches.
So it kind of crossed your mind that I should be feeling a little more jitters, but I'm not?
That did cross my mind. I tried, because I didn't want to just get rolling over with nerves and all of a sudden I'm all over the place. That's why I didn't want to happen. So I just relaxed and went out there again, and that was it.
Zach Buchanan.
What were you and Mike Fetters talking about on the bench between innings?
We were just laughing. We were talking about everything. We would go over the game plan, for the next 3 hitters, and tune in, and it was good. We're laughing. I was just trying to keep it easy, keep it relaxed. I don't like pitching all worked up and too serious. And so we were just, just talking about random stuff, and it was good.
Steve Gilbert.
Last summer, so you were doing some electrical work to make some money while you were throwing bullpens.
That's right.
And to be here a year later, it just seems unimaginable for you, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm happy to be here. I'd rather be doing this than pulling wires. No offense, Dad.
So, sorry, just to follow up on that, were you climbing through attics and getting into walls, or what kind of stuff were you doing?
Nah, here and there. I'm learning the trade, and he was teaching me stuff here and there. It's good. I was just trying to make some money and learn the trade, and that's just the way it was. But I'd rather be here right now.
Evan Thompson.
Tyler, congratulations. You're only the 4th in Major League history to do this in his first start. The other 3 are Ted Breitenstein, Bumpus Jones, and Bobo Holloman. Had you even heard of any of those guys before today?
No, I have not. No.
David Brent.
Hey, Tyler, did you know that just from the vantage in the press box, Tommy Pham's liner at the end, I thought it might be down for a second. Did you think that was a hit, or did you feel good right off the bat?
Like, I did think it was going to go down, but I know it kind of carried a little bit, and I think he backspin it just enough. And then, so, I mean, I saw it hang in the air and I'm like, okay, well, this is it. It's happening. So it was cool.
Kirsten?
I think the best reaction to the night by far is your family's reactions that was caught on the broadcast. Can you put into words just how proud your parents and your family are of you, and how it was to celebrate with them?
Yeah, it was a special moment. I'm glad that they're here to witness that. That was cool. My dad was emotional. So that was nice, but I told him to relax. It's okay, but, no, it was special. It was cool. My girlfriend, my mom, dad, and girlfriend's parents, everything was good.
Zach Buchanan?
John, I'm wondering if you can put into perspective a little bit just your minor league journey. Being a pick in the minor league phase, the Rule 5, I'm pretty sure most baseball fans don't know that the Rule 5 has a minor league phase. But was there ever a point that you wondered whether your first big league start would be something on the horizon? Just what was it like to kind of take maybe not the scenic route, but longer than I'm sure you would have liked to get up here?
Yeah, no, it was definitely a little bit of a grind, the minor leagues and stuff. And yeah, I was happy to get Rule 5 over here. I mean, it means someone wants you, so that was good. But I knew there was never anything that was going to prevent me from getting to the big leagues. And that's something that I really bought into, especially this year, no matter what. And I was just so, confident in myself, and I know my stuff can play and up here. And so there was never a doubt. I just didn't know when it was going to happen, but I know it was going to happen.
Nick King?
Tyler, congratulations. Your dad was awesome. As each out was going, especially in the ninth, they cut the shots at him. I'm wondering whether you looked up at the family at all, especially, early in the game, late in the game. Did you see them in the stands while you were throwing?
No, I had no idea where they were. And I didn't really look for them either. I was just kind of doing my thing, but no, I didn't know where they were. I kind of know the area, but I wasn't like looking at all. I was just kind of trying to get deep in the game.
Jack Summers?
Congratulations again. And did your teammates spotting you that big lead kind of help you get more aggressive early in the game and help you get on a roll?
Yeah, that cushion was nice. That was awesome. And I think the biggest inning for me was to put up a 0 after we scored 5. That's something that Fett was telling me in the dugout. He's like, we need a 0 out of you this inning after putting up 5 against them. And so a shutdown inning was huge. Yeah, I was happy with it.
Back to you, Sierra.
Did they collect anything for the Hall of Fame, or did you get to keep anything?
I got a ball and my glove. I think they're going to keep those two, my jersey and cleats and all that stuff. So it'll be cool.
What does it mean to you that you're going to be a part of history now?
It's amazing. I mean, it's cool. To be honest, it just hasn't hit me too much yet, but it's really cool. Can't really describe it. I'm sorry.
Back to you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tyler, I can't remember if this has been asked, but have you thrown a no-hitter at any level before?
I threw one in high school, but it was only 7 innings. And so, yeah, but this one's a lot better.
David Brandt?
So Tyler, I'm curious, what's the etiquette for tonight? Do you buy the booze, or like who's in charge of the party? How does it work?
No, I'm gonna tell my old man he's got the tab. I'm gonna go meet up with them after this, so it'll be good.
Evan Thompson?
Was there any specific defensive play tonight that made you really think that tonight was your night?
Yeah, there was 2. The first one was the line drive to Paven. I think it was Frazier who hit that after I walked Pham, I believe. He smoked that ball right to him and luckily got the double play, tagged first. And the next one was the ball that almost took my head off. When I caught that, I was like, I just was like, okay, I mean, these balls are getting hit hard, but there are people right there to make the play. So after that, and then I didn't really get too many other ones hit too hard off me, but I mean, I was just making pitches, and it was a good time.
Was there anything that you felt like was working in particular in your repertoire tonight?
My cutter. I was using that all the time, inside, outside, up, away. I mean, yeah, I was trying to use that off my 2-seam fastball, and it was working.
Any other questions for Tyler? All right, thanks everyone. Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks everyone.